Tony's
and I
voice was
agree.
very weird. Thor looked terrible. Cap was like buff as shit.
Yeah.
Like, and those are nitpicky things, but like it just felt very odd.
Yeah, I'm with you. It wasn't perfect.
And
But the
that's
gameplay, I'm not gonna lie, looked like in what they're going for, and I think the feel,
yeah.
because it's a game, right? And that's the thing is like at the end of the day, that stuff's gonna be less important because it's a game. When you're watching a movie, all that other stuff has to be perfect. And so
Sure.
I think this game is gonna feel really good and be a lot of fun to play. But we're gonna be Avengers, like flying around as Iron Man. Like that is what I'm on board for.
Right. Yeah, no, I get you.
But and so because everything you said, I completely agree with. But I think I'm more excited to play as them right now. Like I'm holding out hope, but I hope they make it look better because that took part of the excitement away.
It slightly looked like what an Avengers MMO would look like or something, like a little bit. It didn't
Oh, I
quite
don't
look
know. I
as
didn't.
cool as like Spider-Man to me.
I don't think it. Yeah, it didn't look as good as Spider-Man. No, I already saw somebody wrote an article comparing. They're like, no, look how good Spider-Man looks. Like,
Yeah.
you didn't have to question it. Yeah, and it's like Iron Man's head looked kind of small. Like, if we're gonna get nitpicky, like
Yeah.
I saw somebody mention that. Like, um, but I think they'll fix it and they'll delay it if they have to. Dude, if you watched the Cyberpunk reveal?
Yeah.
Do you realize? So you know when it's coming out?
April 16th.
Do you realize what that day is?
That's the day you were gonna get married.
I jumped out of bed when that popped on the screen. That's my 7th anniversary. Why the fuck is one of the potentially biggest games of all time coming out on a randomly significant day of mine? Like,
Wait,
that makes
that's
me,
your anniversary?
yeah,
Isn't that also when you're getting married though?
yes,
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
yeah, and I'm gonna make it happen.
I like that a lot. Then you don't have to like
And
think of
it's,
different anniversaries.
see, you get it.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, 2020 is gonna be like the biggest year ever. Maya's graduating. We're getting married. Cyberpunk is coming out. Um,
It's a worthy number 3.
Zelda's probably gonna get a sequel next year. I think that's coming out next year, by the way.
That would be crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, and 2 new video game consoles. Because I told her I was like, next year is gonna be the biggest year in gaming.
Yeah.
Two new consoles, a new Halo, like everything. It's 2020, the Olympics in Tokyo, like
Fuck yeah.
2020 is the year.
I'm stoked for it. We'll be at E3 next year.
Yes, absolutely. I'm sad that I'm not going.
I'm
However,
missing it, yeah.
it was overwhelming last year, and now I'm like, oh my God, that was it. I was so I couldn't process it. I think like it was just, and thinking back, I'm like, oh my God, that was amazing.
It was really fun. It was very tiring, but really fun.
I was gonna say it was a little stressful and a little tiring, but like Japan was too. But when you
Yeah.
look back on it,
It's worth it.
it's so worth it. And you really are having fun. It's just hard to
Think of it as that at the time.
process it all at once, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and that's why I think you go back a second time and you maybe enjoy it a little more or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna add something to this building because it looks a little plain. Okay.
The Star Wars game looks awesome.
Thank you.
I'm
Levin isn't digging it. I am 100% on board.
I'm super into that.
Yeah, he's down on it. I'm keeping him up on it though. So I'm very happy to hear you say that. Maya thought it looked good too.
The moment I saw Saw, I'm like, oh fuck yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels good.
It feels like it
And the
belongs in the
lightsaber
world.
and the lightsaber looks good.
Yeah.
Maya was like, "Oh, he's a cutie." I was like, "Alrighty."
He's like a Peter Parker of the Star Wars
Oh
universe.
yeah, he's great. Most importantly, he's white. It's a joke. I just had to make it.
Yeah, yeah, I wasn't sure how to react to that, but yeah, I agree.
Maybe it was a test then. Um, but no, he looks fucking awesome. Um, and I hope we get even more cameos of some of the other like Baron Jedi that
There's got to be like
are
one or two other at
in.
least.
Well, I can tell you of two.
Really?
Kanan
I don't know who that
from
is.
Rebels.
Oh, who's that? Which one is that?
We need to watch Rebels.
The main guy?
One of them.
Okay.
And then yeah. Oh my God, dude, we need to watch Dragon Ball
I agree.
because this game that's coming out is my dream game.
Is it
And
just gonna be like a Street Fighter like fighting kind of thing or like a world that you can explore?
yep,
To which? Both?
ladder.
The latter. Okay.
Let me try to explain this. So, the first Dragon Ball game I ever played was PS2 Budokai, across the street from where I currently am, at a sleepover at Eden's house for his birthday or something, and his friend Perry came over,
Uh-huh.
and I hated him, and brought his new game Budokai. Everybody fell asleep. I stayed up all night until I beat the game.
That's awesome.
Everybody asleep, and I just like, I'm beating this game. And it was just a side-by-side fighting game.
Yeah.
And I must have eventually gotten it for myself once I got a PS2 and moved to India and whatnot. And then they made a Budokai 2, upped the graphics and stuff, and I'm pretty sure that was the one where they added like a story mode thing you could do, but it was just a fighting game. But you could, I feel like you should look it up
Should I?
because I want you to see. Maybe not. Let me look.
Oh, I just had a cool idea.
Yeah. Oh no, Budokai 3. So Budokai 2 was good, blah 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 blah. And then Budokai 3 came out and they added this thing where like there was an overworld map that you could just kind of fly around and it had like miniaturized cities and stuff. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But nothing like just so it felt like you were
When
flying
you kind of
around.
walk on like a giant world in like a Mario game or something.
Yes, very much like that.
Okay.
I couldn't think of the way to describe that. It was so it was very much like that. So I was still like super excited. Like I was like, oh my God, you can fly around. The only other games that were close to like flying around in overworld were the Game Boy Advance games, and you would like walk around and fight like pop 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 like just punch people.
Yeah.
And I was always like, man, because they move so fast and they're so powerful. I'm like, the technology back then, I was like, they can't make a game big enough that would fit it and feel good and like that. It's just and fighting and what is this? The closest or one of the best versions was once they took the fighting 3D so that you could like fly around and land in a 3D space on like bigger maps. And I was like, this is pretty good. This new game is straight up. It's Dragon Ball Z Goku basically is what it's called. It's just the Goku game.
Okay.
And they're gonna cover the entire Dragon Ball Z story, but they're also incorporating like Easter eggy stuff, not even Easter egg, but just like callbacks to Dragon Ball and everything. It's basically like a love letter to Dragon Ball.
Yeah, like major like fan service.
Oh yeah, because they can't do all of like Dragon Ball and everything, but they're gonna put stuff in there that obviously like touches back to that.
Yeah.
And they're not saying it's covering the whole story. They're only showing through the first major arc. But like he hinted, he's like, what the fans want, it's probably going to be in here, but I can't talk about it now.
That's
But it's
cool.
basically like, yeah, it's a whole world. It's not like the Earth. It's like large maps, but you can fly around, and he even has like the cloud. Did you see the cloud? Yeah, we definitely got to
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And it's like even though he doesn't use that in Dragon Ball Z, uh, it's still in there. So you can fly around on the cloud. So all I want to do is fly around on the cloud.
Yeah.
All that matters. Um, it's so good.
Well, that's awesome. What's it called? Does it have a name?
And it's it was Project Z, and I think it's now just Dragon Ball Z Kakarot or something like that.
Okay. What's the game that we played at E3 last year? The Dragon Ball game.
Fighters, that's just a fighting game.
Okay.
Like the first games that I played. So this one also has fighting in the full 3D environment. So you're moving around doing missions, leveling up, like playing with other people. There might even be other playable characters. And then you're also going to be doing all like the major battles and everything. It's just
Too perfect.
I mean, I'm gonna wait until it comes out, but I can't believe they're actually attempting to make it. Like, I didn't
Right.
think they would ever, like, but Dragon Ball got popular again.
With the new
'Cause
series?
Just, yeah, it's surged in popularity, and, you know, the tech caught up, and it just kind of, everything. Dude, so I texted Robin about some of the E3 stuff.
Yeah.
The couple things I knew he would be interested in, so the banjo reveal in Smash.
Yep.
And I then realized that he probably didn't know about SpongeBob.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, that was essentially the reaction that I had
You're like, oh
when
yeah.
I realized. I was like, oh wait, dude, this happened too. And he freaked out.
Oh,
And
that's
he's like,
awesome.
no, he's super excited about that, and he's like, is it just like the same, or like they just made the graphics better? And I was like, yeah, one, they're completely redoing the graphics. They're also adding a multiplayer mode, and I think there's even some cut content, like a boss fight or some stuff like that they're adding.
Something with
too.
plankton or something, right?
Yeah, some like mecha plankton or mecha Squidward or something crazy.
Yeah. That 100% like has to be like the game that we all play like and make like a video of like us sitting down and like replaying that game.
I'm down. I did tell him because I realized I was like, oh, he's probably not that excited because he's assuming it's on PlayStation and he doesn't have a PlayStation. I was like, it's coming to Switch too. And he in all caps went, really? And I was like, yep. Because I forgot he had one.
Right.
Because I told him about the Zelda sequel, but he's like, he didn't really play
He didn't
Breath
play
of
it.
the Wild. He played it on his friend's something, and I was like, dude, you need to play that game.
Yeah.
He liked Zelda. Like, he used to get hyped about Zelda. And Breath of the Wild is the best one. Dude, and this one, I'm not gonna lie, it's exactly what I predicted. Not that I'm some fucking wizard predictor,
Uh-huh.
but, it's just like with Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. The reason this Zelda took so long to make wasn't the story or the assets.
It was the like the
engine.
what's it called? The engine, yeah.
The engine to make the physics work.
But now they have a
Like-
skeleton and they can just crank out games on it now.
They've got more than a skeleton. Like, I think they're gonna iterate on it too.
Yeah.
Like they can take a little more time to make it better. But the one complaint, and you know they're aware of it. The one complaint anybody had was the lack of variety of like the enemies. You know, some stuff missing from old Zelda games. The story was kind of light. And I think this is gonna dial that up to 11.
Yeah.
And that's all they have to focus on now. And
Even
oh my
still
God,
though, like there
Yeah.
was a lot of stuff to fight, and
I
just
completely agree.
the
It's not
ability
even
to
it's a 10
go.
out of 10. No, it's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, if you had to nitpick, like, how do you make it better? That's what I would say. Is just explode the
Just
fuck out of the
more.
variety.
Yeah.
Just deeper story. Like I've like The Witcher, dude. That's why like The Witcher is one of the most incredible games I've ever
I'll
played.
play that on PS5. How about that?
That's a great idea. It's also coming to Switch apparently, which blew
Yeah, I
my mind
saw
today.
that.
Holy bejesus, that in my mind doesn't make sense.
Who was it? Someone
Like
recently was like talking shit on the Switch. I
lots of
forget who it
people, man.
was. I don't get that either.
Dude, it's getting Doom. I'm like, I don't care if it's not the best version. People get to play these games now.
Right.
I've seen lots of people that only have a Switch and they're like, oh my god, I get to play The Witcher now. And the
And
screenshots made it look even better.
Really?
Yeah. So
Wow.
it looks even better than what it was in the
That's
trailer
nuts.
part of the direct. Yeah. Because it looked like butt.
I feel like,
Cyberpunk.
yeah, I feel like that's what it was. Yeah, Cyberpunk, when they actually showed like the gameplay, it looked not great.
So
I
I
feel
thought
like.
the CG was gonna be the gameplay.
And it wasn't, right?
I was like, oh my god, they're showing us next gen gameplay. They have fucking increased this game like crazy in a year. Yeah, that was CG, I think.
Yeah, because once they actually showed like what looked like in game, I'm like, it looks good, obviously, but it didn't look mind blowing.
It didn't look like that CG.
No.
It's gonna so what that game is not a screenshot game. Yes, there will be pretty screenshots. That game is gonna be walking through it and realizing how fucking dense and complex and limitless it is. That's what they're making. Does that make sense?
Why though?
It's an RPG. They're making the ultimate role-playing game.
Okay,
First
well,
person,
yeah,
so that
okay.
you are making your own character with it's gonna be like the graphics are obviously an important part of the immersion, and that's why like it's still gonna look better.
Yeah.
But because the demo they showed last year looked great. It didn't look perfect, but
Like, will Keanu look as he in the game?
at the end,
At the end of what?
the trailer that wasn't cinematic, I don't think.
You don't think?
I don't
That part
remember
looked
now.
as good as like everything else in the trailer did.
Did it? Yeah, maybe I'm misremembering.
I love him.
Oh, he's the best. He's just the best.
He's like
Period.
one of the best people there are.
Full stop.
We need to watch Bill and Ted 2.
That's a good idea. Also, I love your placement. That's a good idea.
For which one? The one I'm doing right now?
Stands right here. Yeah.
Where are you? Oh, hey. Yeah, I have ideas.
Okay. I'm just buzzing about E3 now. I gotta build though.
I'm trying to think. There was like one or two other things I feel like that I saw.
I don't know why I built these cubes, so I'm just gonna get rid of them.
What cubes?
All these measuring cubes outside.
Oh, I love those.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they were gonna be like a fence or something though. And we
I
were
don't think
doing
so.
that to like, no, I
No, I was measuring
think they were
for
accounting. They were like a
proportions.
counting
Yeah.
mechanism.
So, you think I should keep them?
No, I just
I already deleted some.
they looked kind of keep a few of them and make like an art piece out of it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Fuck, I hope I can get these pieces back.
I
You
mean,
need to listen to say anything
okay.
also. Wait, are you down to listen to them?
Uh, yeah.
You don't have to.
No, I'm good.
Okay, wait. Let's do it at the same time. So that,
Okay.
because I want to like, so that you're not confused.
Okay.
Are you gonna just start with their number one song?
Yeah, I think so.
Alive with the Glory of Love?
Hold on, not quite there. Okay, I'm ready. Wow, I can get sexual too.
That didn't sound like you were reading the song.
I didn't want it to.
Okay, good. You did a good job with that. Alright, we're starting with the first one now.
Okay.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. The only song of theirs I knew was Wow, I Can Get Sexual Too.
I feel like I've never heard of these people. This so sounds like a band that you would love. I don't mean that in like any kind of bad way. It just sounds so you.
I know, I'm not surprised. Yeah, no. You don't have to like them at all. The next song you have to hear because
I'm not saying I don't
uh,
like it either. It's just like
you,
it's
it's
like it
so
reminds
funny
me of the kind of music you would play.
because it's got a little bit of ska in it, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, because it's high pace. Yeah, you want to know what Maya said when I played it?
What?
Oh, you and your white boy music. And I'm like, yeah, that's an accurate way to describe it.
I do fit that demographic. Did you just recently discover them?
I knew their I
What?
knew
Oh,
the next song.
okay. Like for like a while.
Yeah, since it came out. I remember seeing it on MTV.
Right. On MTV?
I think so.
How old are they?
This is from a album from 2004.
Holy shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, throwing it back. That's why I didn't really listen to it. I was younger,
Not
but
that
I
I
saw
can
it on
really
MTV.
like tell how old music is listening to it, but it doesn't sound that old. Like it
They're still
sounds
making music.
cool. Oh, I like this part.
Yeah, with the guitar.
Yeah.
He's an interesting character too, or not? I shouldn't say character. He just ended the band.
Oh. They're not still making music.
It's this album's very much about him, his battles with himself, and it's
Yeah.
interesting. Trying to think how to keep these like pieces.
I have to keep all of them. You didn't, okay.
That side now. Are you good with that? I like
Yeah,
just having the
just a
two.
couple. Yeah.
I'm not gonna have any on this side, and then some on the back side.
kind of abstract.
Yeah. I know what I'm gonna put here though. Oh my god, you're not ready for this. This is why I still remember this song.
Do you think I've heard it?
If I die and go to hell real soon, it will appear as this room. What did you say?
I was asking if you think I've heard it, but I don't think I have.
Just wait, you'll know in a minute. Interweb. Upon the living dead.
Your singing is off from my song and it's really throwing me off.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
It's
I'll
okay.
stop.
Yes, I've heard you sing this all the time. All the time.
How all the time?
You sing those words quite often.
That's funny.
And
It's so
that's
catchy.
hilarious.
Well, now you know, like, a little more
Why?
about it.
I like that.
I love just how he sings it.
I know.
Like, it's
So
so,
matter of
like,
factly.
yes. And it's so ridiculous. Oh man, this building has given me quite a headache. Oh, I need to just look at pictures of the Smithsonian.
There you go.
It's just easier that way. I can't believe you know it from me.
I honestly was thinking that would be the case. I just didn't know what it was gonna be. And then I heard that, I'm like, ah, this song.
That's too funny. There's only one more song.
It's a little bit of that like whiny singer thing too that you're into.
Yeah, like Blank.
Yeah.
I love the lyrics in this song though, it's really funny. That's why I like Chance so much.
Why?
Cause he's whiny.
Is he? For
I
like
feel like that's
for
why his
rap,
voice
yeah.
is so amazing.
He
Like
does
it's
have a
that,
very unique voice, yeah.
I love it.
Did you hear the
I
Ed
wanna
Sheeran
listen
song that
to
he
that.
was in?
What? Is it on Spotify?
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to that.
It's called I think it's called Cross Me.
Lee, come Fountains are hard.
You're good at them though. I feel like.
I can't like look at other people's stuff. I just have to like try something.
And it usually works out.
Alright, where's that chance? I love how all music's just mixed now.
I mean, like artists,
Genres.
or yeah, that's it. I feel like the whole featuring thing is still like weird to me. I I love it. It's awesome, but it's like, yeah, let's just all be on each other's songs.
Why? Yeah, isn't that what it is?
It is. It's just it's a weird concept to me.
Just saying that it's featuring?
Like no, like people like doing songs with each other like all the time. Like it's not like a special thing. It's just like that's what everyone does all the time now.
Yeah.
It's good. I like it. It's just I find it kind of weird. Or like
Oh, that everybody makes music together now? That is
yeah,
also collaborative?
yeah.
Oh, I get you.
Like this album that Ed Sheeran's making, the entire album, every single song he does with other people.
Maybe that's the point of it.
It is. But it's just it's an interesting musical world.
Yeah.
I love him in this song.
Huh?
I love him in this song.
Chance?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good. He's good in everything he does.
He is.
It's crazy. Oh, I might do it.
What are you doing?
Hmm. You'll see.
For sure. Oh, I just had another idea. Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh. Pop rocks, Ed Sheeran funk. What the fuck?
What? So would you say you're good at fountains?
You said I was good at fountains.
That's true, I did. I might at some point need a fountain or two from you. Okay.
It's a lot of pressure.
Can I hire you for a fountain or two?
Uh,
Not now,
yeah,
but at some point. They
yeah.
can be
We'll negotiate the terms.
okay, okay. Sounds good.
That's my only hesitation.
The terms.
Make sure I get paid.
Yeah. I'll make sure you get what's owed to you.
Good.
Okay, I'm at a stage now where I need to know what like my aesthetic needs to be for this.
Oh wait, did you just build frame?
Sort of. Am I going like we said like
There's no way
jungle
for you to not look over here, right?
uh I cannot look.
Have you already?
I glanced, but I didn't really see what you were doing.
Okay, yeah, don't look over here.
Okay. Did we say we wanted like wood? Or should I do like stone with like jungle wood accents?
Hmm. What's more comfortable? Are you leaning a certain way? I am.
Which way are you leaning?
I don't want to say until you have a way that you're leaning.
Well, I do have an I like I feel like I know what would look best. And I feel like throwing
Okay.
a little bit of
And what's
stone in
your...
there would make it look a little bit better.
So wait, what's your opinion?
I think stone would give a little bit of variety and make it look a bit like poppier. It would make it pop a little
Yeah.
bit more.
With wood.
With wood, yeah. Okay. Cool,
Yeah.
cool, 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 cool.
Dude, I'm gonna die if Motion City Soundtrack has a show.
I mean, they're going to, right?
I mean, but like that I'm able to go to. I already told Maya, I was like, I will fly there, and she laughed.
She what?
She laughed.
Oh, they said she left.
That's appropriate too.
It's like, damn. Well, like I said, I feel like we're in a good spot to likely have a concert here, so. Ooh. I forgot about stripped logs.
Yeah, that's new.
Those are cool.
People are making cardboard.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Angels and Airwaves have a new song.
Nice.
Do you understand what that means?
No.
So, Tom DeLonge is the lead singer of Angels and Airwaves.
Mm-hmm.
He used to be in Blink.
Oh, really?
He's one of the original Blink guys, yeah.
Okay.
It's very sad, still. He's more into aliens.
Really?
Yeah.
That's odd.
Mm. He always has been, though.
So they have a new song.
Yep. And it's good.
What does that mean? You didn't say what that means.
Oh, just, I meant by Angels and Airwaves. Like, that's Tom
Oh, okay.
DeLonge.
Gotcha.
Blink has a new song too, but I haven't listened to it because Maya hasn't either.
Kind of a listening party.
I tried to play it last time, she wasn't down.
Why?
She wasn't in a, whoa.
What?
Just slight malfunction.
Okay.
Come on, cooperate. Let's see. Broken hearted. That actually works. Okay, what am I checking out?
No,
Am I
nothing.
checking
Wait.
something out?
No, I didn't say what.
Oh, I didn't look at
I
anything,
like how
don't
you're
worry.
like, don't look over here. Hey, what's going on?
No, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I thought you had wanted to show me something.
No, I'm figuring stuff out.
I literally just saw you, I didn't see anything.
Yeah, nothing interesting is above ground.
That's a giveaway.
Is it?
Oh my god, I can't believe I have a freaking Metroid ship in this.
You do?
Remember?
Where was it?
A place we haven't been in a long time that I just realized we should probably go to.
It's in the hangar.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I remember that. And my really, really, really small scale, like, uh, Anakin
Naboo.
starship. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, how awesome that we're not gonna have to start over next gen.
How awesome, what?
That we're not gonna have to start over next gen.
On this?
No, just start over, like on games.
Oh, it's great.
Like, I was hoping, like, every time I bought a game this gen, I was low-key hoping that was gonna be the case. And then I was like making a permanent addition to my collection kind of a thing.
Right.
Nice for that to be like confirmed.
It'll just be
I don't want to have to rebuy games.
no. Thing expires.
Whoa, say that again?
Did you say your Best Buy thing expires?
Holy crap, why is the connection so bad? Say it one more time.
So when did you say your Best Buy thing expires?
Oh, yes, thank you for reminding me. Friday. So
Okay.
I ordered Crash tonight, so I can do yours too.
Okay, cool. Yeah, please.
3503. I think that was the code.
That's it?
Yeah,
Is it a cheaper game?
it's 40.
Oh.
Dude, they're adding Spyro
To what?
to CTR.
They are?
Yeah,
Weird.
I love it.
Why are they? I mean, yeah, but that's weird.
No, that's how it used to be. They had Banjo in there, or was that in Diddy? They've always done stuff like that though. And it's Activision, who they've said are two tentpole franchises now. Like Spyro came back and he's here to stay.
That's good.
How? How did I get this?
Pick the right games.
I've given up. It's a long wait though.
Yeah. Spyro. Huh. That'll be interesting to see a dragon driving a go-kart.
Oh, weirder than a bandicoot and a pig and a polar bear and a.
At least Crash has like 2 legs and 2 arms. But yeah, the polar bear is kind of the giveaway.
And it wasn't just him. They were showing other characters too.
Really?
Yeah.
It's got a sense of sleep when it's on vacation.
I'm almost done with what I'm doing,
Cool.
and you can tell me it's stupid, and I'll get rid of it.
I won't tell you that.
Well, no, you need to be honest.
Okay. By the way, not that this is like gonna
Yeah.
stop me from seeing it, but I've heard that Godzilla is like awful.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard it was good.
Maybe if you just like seeing an absolute bombardment of monsters, but, like as like
I
a
mean, that's what the trailer showed.
yeah, and I think that's all it is, which is fine if that's all that
That's
you
what I
want.
expect.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, sign me up.
But even still, I've heard it's like just kind of ridiculous.
I've set my expectations accordingly. It looks insane and like way over the top. But
Yeah.
that's what Godzilla's always been. I almost feel like even in Japan, like those were like over the top.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel bad for Godzilla.
I really liked the first one. I don't know.
The one from
But
like
I feel this one,
4 years ago.
yeah, but both Kong, Skull Island, and this are giving off very different vibes.
I loved Kong though.
But it was different, right? I did too. I enjoyed it.
It was different than Godzilla, but in comparison, I thought that Godzilla was like kind of dry. Kong was fun.
No, and see, and that's the thing, right? Like, I don't know. So I guess
And this looks like kind of a mixture of both.
both, right? Yeah.
And then
Which
there'll
is
be
what it's
Godzilla
supposed to be.
versus King Kong next year.
Oh, right. That's not what this is. I was thinking that's what this was.
Not yet.
Yeah.
It's not living if it's not with you.
Hmm. God, this sucks.
What?
Measuring on curves.
Oh. Yeah, it's not the best.
Excuse me.
Mm.
This tree refuses to grow. What do I do?
Might have to move.
Do I build my own?
How close is it to another tree?
No closer than the other ones. That kind of worked. Hmm. What's your progress?
It's coming.
Dude, I'm so happy Spotify and PlayStation partnered.
Yeah, that was a nice combo.
Like that's just. But still no Netflix on Switch. Like then there's stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's
Is
just
there even YouTube on
doesn't make.
Switch?
Yes.
There is, okay.
And Hulu. Disney Plus will be there.
Disney Plus is gonna be amazing.
Yep.
Have you seen anything about the new, I forget what it's called, the Justin Roiland game?
Oh yeah.
It looks hilarious. Why is he such a genius?
Couldn't say. Uh, I did see. Not everybody loves it, but
Really?
I very much want to play it.
It looks amazing.
Jack Black, I mean Jablinski, uh, played a little bit in a video.
Yeah.
Justin Roiland like sent him like a special care package with like a bunch of stuff.
Nice.
It was pretty cool. I'm so excited to get VR one day.
It will be cool one day.
Yeah, PS5.
I mean, like, it's
VR
cool, but for us, I mean, for me, I'm not ready for it.
No, it's. I would get one if it was the good version, but I'm like, I really want to wait till it's really good. Like No Man's Sky, that's a compelling reason.
Yeah.
NBA in VR would be pretty cool. Not the game, like actually watching games.
Like sitting there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is
They
that
have
like
the
a thing that
courtside.
they're doing
Yeah, they have it.
at every game?
I'm not sure. I think it's limited, but it's growing.
Does that cost like a lot of money or something?
I'm not sure. It might be part of like League Pass.
Hmm.
The stubborn. Wow. Am I done? Oh.
Oh, I watched the Fallout thing.
Oh yeah.
I
What'd
mean,
you think?
that's cool for them, I guess.
I thought it was a good job that they're updating it.
Yeah.
So no interest in a battle royale.
Not another one.
Yeah. They had a free trial this week. I thought we could do that,
I would be down.
but I'm good to just not.
I don't like. I'm not like. I don't know. Yeah, we should try it.
I'll have to delete stuff to get it to fit.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's 50 gigs.
Yeah. Oh God.
It just seemed like it would be fun.
It does seem
I
fun.
don't have time for another game though.
Yeah. No, I don't think I want to get it, but it would be a fun thing to experiment with, maybe.
Alright, I think I'm on my last one.
Noise.
You ready to show me what you got? Fully completed, working, functioning, integrated, populated,
I don't know if I have
throttling.
a, I don't have a reveal for today.
No, I'm just kidding.
Actually, yeah, I have something.
No.
No, I do.
Oh,
But it's like a, kind of like a prototype reveal, not like the full thing.
I got you. Okay, let me know when you're ready, and I think I can. Or actually, do you want to keep working for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay. Keep working for a second. I'm also gonna send you two things
Okay.
that I was supposed to send you first.
Okay.
As in first, I meant like the first thing when we started.
Okay. Wow, I can't believe you forgot.
Yeah. No, you should probably never talk to me again.
I know. That's what I'm thinking.
Um. So what'd you think about Link's Awakening?
It looked cool.
I'm fucking hyped for it. It's the most adorable thing I've ever seen, but
I like
oh
I
my god.
I couldn't tell if it was supposed to be like the next Zelda game or if it's just kind of like a
No, they're remaking it as like a compliment to Breath of the Wild.
oh, that's an old game?
Yeah, it's a Game Boy game. It's one of the most cherished Zelda games. It's a Game Boy game,
That's
and
cool.
they're remastering it in glorious, a fun new art style like I've
That
never seen.
oh, it looks like totally different.
Oh, dude. I thought you knew.
Not what? No.
Fuck, I've not done a good job.
It did look really cool though.
Sorry, Daisy.
Is that coming out or is that like someone's mock-up?
I pre-ordered it today.
I like that one a lot.
I'm so excited. I may have pre-ordered some more amiibo since my thing runs up in a few days and they put some more on there.
I would hope you did.
Maya would not.
I know.
I had to. There we go.
Oh, what like the banjo ones that's gonna come out?
That won't be announced for a while.
Oh.
Okay, check this out.
Oh, wow. I see.
Yeah, that was a special announcement for some people.
It looked like the original Pokemon games.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna be really cool
To
then.
le to Let's Go Pokemon.
Yeah.
But dude, that amiibo, is that not the cutest thing? I love the
It's
box where he's just like, oh, I'm so excited. Okay, one other thing that just,
so I should get that game.
oh, 100%.
Okay.
Okay, one more thing and make sure you have your volume on.
Okay.
Or you look at those comparison images first.
What's the left one?
No, click the article. They have a bunch. I'm making you do work.
But okay, but I'm saying like, what's the difference between the colored ones and the me?
Wait, is there? Oh, that must be Link's Awakening DX, where they had like a slightly upgraded version for like that you could play on the Game Boy Color.
Yeah, it
Something like
looks like a
that.
little bit better.
That's what it was. It added like a little bit of color. But I love the diorama look that they're going for. Like,
It
dude, by the way, we have
looks.
to put.
Wait, what the
Uh-huh.
Goombas?
Haha, that's why this is one of the best Zelda games. I've never played it.
What?
I'm so excited. It's just Nintendo at its weirdest and
I
best.
I didn't comprehend that was a chain chomp. I was looking at it first either.
Yeah,
It's like, what the fuck?
I didn't even double realize that until you pointed it out again.
Well, that'll be fun.
Yeah. Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Again, make sure you have the volume on, but maybe...
No, it's okay. It'll work. Debated.
Dude,
Who are these
that's what was
people?
going on in my head. That's at Nintendo HQ.
Oh, what?
Not HQ, store in the World Center, the main
Okay.
store in New York.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's cool. That's exactly what I was like imagining people were doing too.
Dude, Casey thought someone died because of my reaction.
Really? I mean, you were expecting it though, right?
No.
What do you
felt it.
mean?
I mean, like, dude, but it's like one of those things you're ready to get disappointed about again.
Yeah.
But when you really see it and it's real, I'll go over the implications.
Okay. Are you still alive?
I am.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready? Tell you the implications in a second. Are you ready to see what I did?
Give me 1 sec.
One.
Give me 10 plus option of more sex.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10 more?
10. How many more do you want?
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
5 more.
10. How many more? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Finished.
5. Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. I thought you were just gonna start fucking with me. And then go like 10, 3, 8. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, how do I teleport?
I also have a basketball question.
Okay. Put that away. Oh, you can't. What's your basketball question? Oh,
Why?
it's sad, man.
What?
ask your question.
Why isn't or hasn't Kevin Durant been sitting on the bench with his team during the games?
Because of how injured he is.
How injured was he?
It's just when you're not practicing or anything, you don't. I don't know.
Even during the finals?
He's in the locker room.
I know, but like I thought that was a thing that like basketball players put on a suit or something and they go and they sit on the bench with their team, even though if they're out for like months.
Maybe because it's KD.
So he's just a dick, right?
No. No. He's not a bad guy.
I don't get why he's. Oh, it bothered me that he wasn't, but whatever.
To not distract the team, maybe. I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know the answer. I can only speculate.
Sure. No, I feel like I've always seen that. I always thought it was like kind of weird that like when you're that injured that you're sitting there in like a nice ass suit. Like that looks like a distraction. So I do understand that.
They definitely do that, but it's not like LeBron wasn't at the games.
He wasn't?
No, it doesn't always happen. Sometimes it is, sometimes they don't. Lonzo would be at the game sometimes when he was hurt, but I don't think he was at every game.
Okay.
He's probably doing rehab too.
Right. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you lead.
Where are we?
Just go down the stairs.
Oh, down.
Yeah, we're walking down.
Well, I don't know. Thought we were going up that ladder.
No, we're good.
Oh. Oh, I like these. I like these very much. So,
a little something.
Yeah, did you grow trees and then replace the leaves with pink wool?
Yep.
Nice. Oh, these look awesome.
It looked really weird.
When?
But once I got all of them done, it
Yeah.
looked better.
No, it looks really cool.
And then, obviously, there's still more to come.
I love cherry blossoms.
Yeah, and I was like, that's appropriate. There's a pattern.
For what?
Oh, I guess I cheated right here, but it's 2-1-2-1.
Oh, okay, yeah. I like it.
Guess which one was the first one? Out of all of them, all of the trees.
I'm not certain.
I mean, I would say it's impossible to guess.
You would?
I mean, how could you know which one was the first one?
I don't know. Why'd you ask?
That's why you got.
Just to guess?
Yeah.
Okay, this one.
This one.
Well, the first one.
But I find it so weird that I put it down over here. I think I actually just put a tree down. I don't even know what I did. And then I tested it. I tested like different materials on it here.
Yeah.
And then I was like, ooh, I should do, I don't know. I just kind of started putting them down. And then what I was doing was cause I had to redo this one a few times. The one on the right side.
Yeah.
Cause if you go to the stands, I'm not gonna look at anything. But I wanted the view like to be good and still be able to see part of the arches.
Yeah.
So that one went to the left. so it looks cool.
I like it a lot. The wool looks good because it like has like texture and it looks kind of leafy and there's some
Yeah,
white in it.
it was the best option.
Yeah.
They need to just add them to the game though.
I feel like they will eventually, right? Like they're too awesome of trees to not have in.
Yeah. There's still something like dead looking about this area that I'm trying to. I don't know what to do.
What this whole which area?
This side, just looking this way, like there's something missing still. It's
Like
this spot right here. Like this is the I don't know what to put here to make it like legit.
just like a little park, like a fountain and like a hedge maze or something with some benches. I think it'll be good. And
There
then
shouldn't be like a platform for like watching.
mm, either it would like intrude too much over this space, I feel like, or it would block too much of the view go like looking towards the museum. I feel like, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Do you think I can extend this right here?
What, like over?
Or we can just push it out, adjust the track a little?
Yeah, I don't think this yeah, how far?
I don't know, what do you think would look good?
I'm not sure what you're trying to do.
No, cause like look how this is the main
Oh yeah.
one.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Block. So I'm thinking
But I mean, like the main entrance path isn't gonna be from here anyways, because this is kind of like a dead end.
no, I that's why I don't, not very far. I'm thinking only one more actually.
Like one or two, yeah. Just so you're not like walking under this tree. You can just kind of walk around
Yeah,
it.
probably two.
Yeah. And like at a little bit of an angle even maybe.
Can you help me?
Yeah.
Shit. Is that right?
I think so. Nice. Yeah, that looks better actually. It's not such
Yeah,
like a
that's
hard
perfect.
corner.
It looks better on the course.
Like from this side too, yeah.
Yeah, it just looks better overall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Cool.
Ooh. Damn. Check this. This is probably gonna look retarded. Of course.
Ooh. Can you hang them off the side of something?
No, only like that.
That sucks.
top.
What if we did like... Oops.
No go.
What?
Only on
Solid? That's bullshit.
They'll probably fix that eventually, but that doesn't look that good. I think the
Yeah.
better option, honestly, would
Yeah.
be
Well, if you like put him in that too, I was gonna suggest putting him in the wall, or that looks nice.
okay. I'm gonna turn us to night,
Okay.
or
Damn it.
whoa. Are you just building an entrance?
For what? No.
Oh,
Just
that's
testing.
cool too. Okay, well, we should build one like over here.
Yeah, those are cool.
We can do both. Cause look, this looks dumb here.
Why?
Cause it's not thick enough.
But we can't go into the wall here either.
Why?
Oh, I guess we can, just not too far. Like, here is like the last place we can. What do you think?
I like it.
I love these lanterns.
Yeah, they're really cool. Oh, I love that the birds bark.
That's so weird.
Whoa.
Hmm.
What is that?
Was what?
The wood.
Oh, just measuring.
Oh, gotcha. Oh yeah, we need a way to get back in there. I'll find one.
A secret way?
Yeah. Can you grow a super tree of anything?
I don't know.
Are there African trees?
Um,
Like big ones? No, no, no. That's what they're gonna add. Baobab trees. They're gonna add those later.
really?
Yeah. I was researching. They're adding palm trees.
Ooh, that would be cool. They have to do cherry trees then.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, if they're doing those, I want them to add cherry trees and a maple.
Yeah.
Shit. Do you still need it to be night?
No, I'm good.